Now the last competitor really to challenge, Yuan of China.
This could be one of the most artistic routines in the final, but packed full of difficulty as well. Watch this.
Oh.
That's the kind of risk the Chinese typically take. There are other leaps they could do to get the same bonus points. They're not nearly as beautiful.
Oh!
She's doing it full! Well, what a surprise. She's been competing a layout all week. Threw the full in for the finals and nailed it.
Spectacular.
This is your champion if she continues to hit. I will go out on a limb there.
Or out on the beam.
No, I won't do that anymore. Everything is taken to the maximum.
What a contrast, because you saw Gina Gojan, the trickster, Horkina, the elegant one. Kui has it all.
She needs to stick the dismount.
Just a little bit at the end. Will it be enough to overtake Gina Gojan?
What a treat. That was fun to watch.
Wow, wow, and triple wow. I mean, I've seen people do fulls on beam before, but no one launches it in the air like this. Look how high she lands. And that's only a slight deduction. She pulls it right back on.
And I think the Chinese team has made a concerted effort to really work on fighting for these landings. She took just a little bit of a hop there, but it shouldn't matter. That was the best routine of the night so far.
So far, but 9-7-8-7.
No.
Oh, wow.
No way. That is absolutely wrong.
That's a shame. She should be in first place. The best routine, the most complete routine. No offense to Gina Gojan, but nobody did a routine like Kui.
That's heartbreaking.
I can't believe this. The judge from Portugal gave her a 9-7. What was she looking at?
Probably the code of points and not Kui. Now the final competitor, Kristen Maloney of the U.S., her teammate, Mohini Bhardwaj, finished 5th on the vault earlier tonight.
And what a moment for this young lady, her first major international competition in the beam finals. She needs to calm her nerves. Right now, she has a lot of difficulty packed in this routine.
She placed 5th on the beam at Nationals.
You can see now she's really being aggressive on the landings. The mount, she was, I think just the nerves got to her a little bit. Concentration here needed. Oh, just a little hop on the landing. One of the best beam routines she's done, though. I could really see an effort trying to clean up everything, all the leaps.
You see her getting congratulations from Donna Strauss, one of her coaches at Parkettes in Pennsylvania. And this is a good example of a connection of two moves, and actually the execution is very clean. That's an improvement for Kristen. Very nicely done.
And her score, 9-5-1-2. And so Gina Gojan has won her 3rd medal of these championships, with still 1 medal possibility left on the floor. And for Kui, a disappointment And she can't hide the tears any longer.
To add insult to injury, and what I think is an idiotic tie-breaking procedure, she was dropped to third behind Horkina because she had a lower preliminary score.
But a bright spot for the U.S. with Kristen Maloney finishing in 7th. The World Championships have been contested in Switzerland just once before, the 1950 Worlds, which held great significance. They're the first held after World War II. You see the great crowd that came out. Those championships were also the last time Finland captured a gold medal, with that victory coming on the horizontal bar. And it just so happens that could change this evening as Finland's Jani Tanskanen recorded the second highest score in the qualifying for the final. So Bart, what should we watch for?
Well, the judges need to see at least one release move, one in-bar element, which means the hips or the feet come near the bar, one L grip, which is an arm-twisted giant swing, or one rear hang element. Now, the gymnasts are going to be trying to connect release moves to get bonus points. As Alexei Nemov shows here, he does a double over the bar, and immediately, as soon as he catches, he lets go again and does his second release move. By connecting these two, he'll earn more bonus points.
Wow, I can see why this is your favorite. Let's go now to Tanskanen of Finland, just 21 years old.
Tanskanen was 28th in Puerto Rico in 1996 on this event, the World Championships. Has some pretty cool moves in here. There's a double over the bar, nicely done. He caught it perfectly. This is a great combination. Stallers in what they call the inverts, and a front somersault out of inverts. Perfect form. He's a little unlucky to have to go first because this routine is outrageous.
Yes, it is. Awesome routine.
Wow.
Oh, saying to the crowd, come on, let me hear you.
I told you, Robin, the high bar final was going to be fun.
You're right, my friend.
And it's going to get even better. Now you're going to see a lot of these double back somersaults over the top of the bar. This move was invented almost 20 years ago by a Hungarian gymnast named Kovacs. But he never did it like this. Now watch when he grabs the bar. Notice his thumbs. He doesn't wrap his thumbs around the bar. That's very unusual until he gets to the top.
We're also seeing a lot more double twisting double backs. He does his in tucked position. Many of the gymnasts stay laid out, but look how far he goes out away from the bar, and where he's placed his landing mat right there. He lands right on the end. Another few inches, it could have been disastrous. Instead, it was beautiful.
9-7. That may be hard to beat tonight. Well, someone who's had a very busy night is Sergei Fedorchenko of Kazakhstan. He was on the floor exercise earlier. Also earlier tonight, the vault. A lot of gymnasts had trouble on their second vault in particular, but not Fedorchenko. 9-5-8-1. But that was good enough for a gold medal. Now back on the horizontal bar.
Now this is one of those routines I've been waiting all night for, because he does just an outrageous routine with double backs over the bar and a spectacular dismount. Let's see if he can pull it off.
And Bart, for most people, a 9-7 would be hard to beat, but he's got the stuff to do it.
Watch this right here. He's going to do two double backs in a row. There's one and two. Okay. All right, now he's in a little trouble. You see he's crooked there. He's kind of improvising. Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Goodness.
Oh, no. You know, he was going to do a third double back somersault in a row with a full twist, and yet he got his timing off. So he jumps down. He's going to lose a ½ point deduction for falling off, and he can continue his exercise from where he fell off. But this is a disaster.
How do you recover from something like that?
Well, especially when you see what he's going to try now, you'll understand why he chose to jump down, because this move is dangerous. It's very risky. He's going to go for a double back over the bar, this time with a full twist. He's one of the few people in the world who does it. Okay.
Now watch this, 1.5 turn. He's got an outrageous routine. What a shame that he couldn't put it together.
Here's the dismount now. It's 2 flips and 3 twists in the laid out position. Look at this. Oh.
No one else can dismount like that.
Unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
I saw him the other day when he made his routine in the prelims. He crossed himself when he got down, I think thanking God that he was alive. Look at this double back, and he goes right into the second one. But you'll notice he's too close to the bar, so he can't swing smoothly out of it. So he starts to adjust, and he gets his timing totally off. He's crooked, and then opts to just jump down and pick up his exercise from that position on. That's too bad.
And his score, well, as you imagine, 8-8-5-0.